Okay everybody, today is Tuesday. Well, it's actually Wednesday now, but it's like 12 o'clock at night on Tuesday, and we're trying our luck here at this place again. We're just gonna check it out and see what we don't see. Hopefully find more wire. Wire would be good. Would make me happy. Nothing. Looked to be just one little wire. We're looking for the whole frickin' bit. That's what we need. Concrete. Concrete. How about this last one? It's all drywall. Okay, and then that's a steel dumpster. We can't go in that one. We still got this one out back. We're gonna check it out, man. Hopefully there's something big in there. That's what I'm hoping for. Check it. It's a whole different roll off, I think. No, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't look like a whole lot here this time. We might have just gotten it skunked. Grab what we can grab, I guess. Try to make it worth coming out here. Try our best to, but I'm not seeing it, dude. Well, maybe. I see a little pile of wire here. Not as much as last time, but there's still stuff. There's still stuff here. just want wire. Ooh, that's some good stuff right there. Goodies. Keep looking. Keep going. No give up. Alright, up and over. How about some more wire? Any more wire? Would be good. About that stuff. That's all good copper. Damn. Come on now. Keep getting it. We gotta get it. Gotta get it all the wire. All right. Okay, there's some more down here. definitely the same dumpster. They haven't thrown much out. We'll take it. All right, I think that's it. Let's go claim our prize and get out of here for sure. All right. Of course, it's all locked. Duh. I got a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Got a little layer of wire. Alright, let's bounce. Now underneath this tin shred I see some more wires. This is that other spot that we did really good on Friday. So I decided to come back and see if we can get more. There's a lot of carpet in here, but underneath this carpet might be a bunch of wire. Who knows? It's kind of weird because these have all the ballast knocked out of them, like they're scrapping them or something, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think they're scrapping them on account of how much copper they threw out last time. So I see a bunch of wire right here-ish. Yeah, there's wire. It's freaking buried underneath all this carpet. But to me, it looks like it goes on a ways. And for my case, I hope it does, because I'm going to start moving this stuff around. It looks green, but it's painted, I think. Yeah, that's just tin shred. So we're gonna start digging, and we'll bring y'all right back if we find a good bit. This carpet's wearing me out, dude. There's so much of it, but I don't know, it's just getting ridiculous. But yeah, see? That's exactly what I thought. Look at all this flipping wire, dude. It's packed all the way. The whole floor is packed with wire. I need it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up opening the door and starting from there and try to rip out all the wire I can, then shift all the carpet down and back into the hole. That's my game plan. We're gonna do that, okay? Okay, I got the door open. We're trying to get this damn carpet out of the way still. There's a crap load of wire. We need it. I don't want to leave without it. I seen how much copper they threw away a while back, and I guarantee you that this is all the wire underneath here. I feel like they buried it just to give somebody a hard time. For sure. There. Yeah, it's all wire, see? All the way down. We're gonna get a carload out of this. You watch and see. You shall see, okay? That's steel. We don't want that. But all right, we are on the wire right here. Okay, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, no matter what. Cause that's a good bit right in there. I can't turn this up. It's either I unbury it or else it's landfill it goes. And when I need the money so damn bad, that'll make me dig a little bit more, you know. I got another spot that might be a scenario like this later on too. It's possible, but we need to get this wire out of here, and it's just so pinned down. I probably invested a half an hour moving carpet already, but I hit the pay dirt, see? Yeah, hit pay dirt, see? That's good wire right there. And I'm getting every freaking bit of it too. Unless someone rolls up on me, like the police or something, but I'm not doing no harm here. I'm getting what I needed. I'm getting what I need. Okay? And it's just gonna put up a fight the whole way. But it's too damn juicy to walk away from. Once I really start loosening up some of this stuff that I'm playing with right now, I should be able to start really reeling it up, pulling it up out of here. Yeah, there's good machine wire here too, as well. It's just gonna be tough. I'm gonna grab my clippers. That should help a little bit. We'll let you guys know on the progress here soon. Kid you not, guys, there's a lot of wire in here. I'm gonna be here for a while, but we're getting the wire. At least I got a pair of snips, that helps. I've been kind of snipping and pulling, snipping and pulling. It's the easiest method I have right now. Dude, there is a lot. Total payday on wires. I might have $400 or $500 here just in this spot. But we're gonna keep just doing that. I do see some optical, but not all of it's optical. That's for sure. But we're gonna keep cutting, snipping and pulling, and we'll be right back with progress. Just a little heads up, this is very difficult, but we're getting a bunch of wire. All right. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get on out of there. You know you want it. Tons of wire. Not a ton of wire, but heck, I don't know. I don't know what's underneath here. There could be a bunch of wire. Wow. Look at that. What a crap load. There's 100 and something pounds right there, probably. Trying to pull it from up underneath this carpet now. There's a whole layer of this stuff, man. The back seat of the car is already halfway full. Like one of my loads, you know. It's been a beautiful evening so far. But I'm trying to get it all pulled up as best as I can, hopefully. There's a bunch. It's unfortunate that I'm struggling to get it, but this is an amount that I would struggle to get out. I would try. I'd always try. There it goes. Yeah. Get some more wire out of that hole. Look at that. Alright. We're gonna keep moving along. Alright, it keeps going and going and going. We're still loading. It's gonna be a while still. Oh god. I'm getting wore out. But we're gonna get that car filled to the brim with wire. Sweet wire. I'm standing on a humongous pile of it. They're crazy if they think that I'm gonna let them throw this stuff away. Hell. This is like the other half of my axle set for my trailer right here. I need to remove this piece. It's got to get out of my way. There. The reason why this carpet's so heavy is because it's got a whole layer of tile on one side too. So it's really hard. But look at all this wire I just exposed. It's a monster pile still. I don't even have half of it in the car yet. And the back seat is basically full. Beautiful. We got plenty right here to pick from. Yes. Okay. We'll let you know how we get here from here on out. I'll be just doing like I don't know. Well, you'll be checking up on me every 10-20 minutes. Well, I didn't have my camera on for it, but the neighbors over there, they called the cops on me because they didn't know what I was doing over here or whatever. You know, really, y'all can just mind your own damn business instead of bringing the cops around over here when I'm trying to conduct a wire transfer. And I'm in that county where they potentially would get you in trouble. Like they could put you in jail in this county that I'm in. But I had 2 cops just come up to me and they just asked for my name. And they let me continue digging. I think that guy even knows, like, hey, yeah, that's pretty freaking nuts to throw all that out. I bet you that's exactly what he was thinking too. But I'm wore out. I'm not trying to talk so much right now. I want to get the car loaded and get the rest of the scrap out of here. We still got a whole bunch on that side. I gotta lift the carpet up. Dude, isn't that crazy, guys? Then look at this pile right here. That is a monster pile, see? Heck yeah. Alright, let's keep loading the car up. Right to the ceiling with wire. Look at all this, guys. Beautiful. I can't believe it, dude. Make the car squat with wire. Heck yeah. You get in there. Get in there. Damn wire. Get in there. Mine on Ferris. I scouted this out. This is mine. Okay. Roll that damn thing in there. Oh my God. I swear we got 500 pounds or more of wire, which is freaking crazy. A lot of it's comm wire, but we got a lot of machine wire in here. Some BX too. Right to the ceiling, dude. I'm gonna have the trunk full too. Probably. I am tired, but well worth it. This was the initial spot that I wanted to check, because I just had a feeling since I found all that copper here. I'm like, oh, I wonder what they're gonna be throwing up next. Well, they're throwing all the wire away. I'm taking it. It's a whole factory building's worth of wire. Of course. Merchant will love this. Yes. I gotta start kicking it in. In there. Right to the ceiling, baby. Oh yeah. Roll it in there. Yeah. Crush it in there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get in there. This is a merchant load right here. Yeah. I find a lot of wire because I believe there's a lot of wire If that makes sense, guys. Come on. Let's go, baby. Fill it right to the ceiling. Oh. Right to the ceiling. Right to the ceiling. Yeah. Sorry about the low light scenario. I've been here for hours, but that's okay. I feel like I'm making a good wage right now. Okay. Yeah, probably one of the heaviest wire hauls with the car ever. That's my guess. Oh, beautiful. Keep going. Full pull. Let's go. I want to get this spot cleaned up and get out of here, but there's still wire in there and here. Here's more. Come on, come on. So I started off to a crap evening because I took my dog over to the X's, and then there was a skunk in the backyard. Mason got sprayed by a skunk again, and I had to spend the evening washing him and making sure he was good till midnight before I left. And you know, long story short, we go out diving, and then here we are. This is the second stop I made this evening, and I never left. And I had the cops called on me. They were like, what are you doing? The night shift people over here. I told you guys in one of the last videos that I was worried about them, that they would probably just call the cops on me. But now that that's all out of the way, I feel a little bit better about my situation here. I'm just trying to get this beautiful non-ferrous goodies in the back of my car. Yeah, get the heck in there. To the ceiling, baby. Boy. Oi. Okay, let's clean up the last bits right here. Lots of wire, lots of wire. Wire, wire, wire. I'm gonna be doing wire forever, guys. That is good though. That is a good thing. If I could do that all the way to Texas and then Florida, I'd be happy. Oh no, I need it. I should be able to close this up. Man, what a bunch of wire. What a freaking dough ball. Oh, yes. I'm still going out tonight. It is Wednesday, but it's Wednesday morning. So my game plan is to basically get back to the trailer, unload this wire, and then go pass out until the next day. That's my game plan. Or pass out until tonight, because I need every bit of sleep if I'm going to go out and get more, which I need. So kick the bottom in some more. There. I think we can close that up. I'll probably just have to snip a couple of wires at the bottom, but yes. All right. So we are going to jump in there and grab the rest of the wire and then fix this place up, clean it up, and get out of here. because it's probably 4 or 5 o'clock right now. I started at midnight. All right, here's the last bit right here. We got the back seat completely full. We're grabbing the rest of the wire right now and tossing it right in the trunk. We got a lot of wire to go through. I mean, a lot of wire. It's probably the most wire I've ever picked up at a dumpster. Amazing. Amazing. We still got some trunk space if we decide to get a little bit picky on the way home. But I feel exhausted from that. But I guarantee you, we got every bit of 400 or 500 pounds of wire out of this one. I smell like a skunk. Mason got sprayed and I'm dealing with it now. Boo. Oh, this is awesome. I got the dumpster lid closed up, all the garbage is back in there, all the carpet rolls are in there. We're good to go there. Let's lock this latch back down and it'll be like we were never here. Man, oh man. All right. Like, I'm not kidding, man. It's to the ceiling. The whole back seat's crammed. I was drop kicking it in there, hanging onto my ladder rack and stuff. All right, everybody, it is the next day. I am over here by the car right now because we have a monster load of wire stuffed into the back seat and in the trunk. So I'm trying to think of like the easiest way to unload it, seeing that both the buggies are kind of full right now. And I just remembered that I have one of those 4x8 dumpster bags in my truck right here, on top of this scrap metal currently that we have in here. I haven't used it since last winter when I was loading e-waste, but we're gonna get into there. I got my truck back too. Got my airbags done. Brakes are done all around, good to go. I will be able to stop now. Yes. That was a big concern for me. So what I think I'm gonna do with this bag is I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna roll all that wire into the bag and the stuff from the trunk. I'm gonna grab my power buggy and we're gonna just take this bag, hook it up and pull it into the backyard, and we'll call that good. I know last night's video was kind of short because it wasn't even a Wednesday. I went out Tuesday. I just had a gut feeling that that one place that I got all that copper pipe from was going to be throwing out a whole lot of more stuff. Turned out I was right, and I had to struggle for it, man. I was lifting huge heavy rolls of carpet that had like a layer of tile attached to it too, making it all super heavy and just a pain in the butt to move around. I was slicing my arms up, all kinds of crap. But I got to the layer of wire and boy did it pay off. There was a lot down there, like the whole dumpster length, there was probably that much wire all the way along the bottom, underneath all the carpet. So we're gonna open this bag up, fill it up, and we're gonna yank it into the backyard. And I got some more running around to do before it gets dark because it's Wednesday. We're going out tonight. I was sleeping all day. I just woke up. I feel good. I got some energy. I gotta do a couple of errands before we do so we need to get cracking on this. Open this bag up. And we'll start rolling wire into it. Probably from this side. Yeah, I was so happy to find this such big amount that I'm pretty sure it's the other half of the payment for my travel trailer axles, which is a blessing. Really need that for sure. Let's stick you guys over here. How about that? Is that good? Is it good there? Car? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Maybe I'll hook it up to the golf cart and pull it back there. I don't know. I think the buggy would be more suitable. I'm gonna grab some gloves on. Ooh. Pop the trunk too while I'm here, so we can just get it all and then move the car out of the way, because we gotta go after this. Gotta go after this. Okay. Have I got a flat tire? Why does that look so flat? Huh, I'll have to look at that tire. It's bulging. It's usually this one that leaks. Yeah, that's a lot of wire in here. I packed it in there really good. A lot of cat wire, a lot of machine wire. It's mixed wire, that's for sure. A lot of cat wire. So yeah, I didn't get any scrap done today. I was resting because it is now Wednesday, and when opportunities like this come along, you can't turn those up, man. You know, that's why I went out yesterday. All right, more. But I'm not kidding. There's a lot of wire. There's a lot of wire in here, dude. Wow. I got poor quality footage from last night. I apologize for that. It's more like video cuts or clips. But you guys get the idea, right? Keep pulling it out of there. And like this is all wire. All wire. Plenty to go through. But I'd say it's gonna be a whole other paycheck, I think. This is a wire jackpot for sure. Come on, let's go. Oh, that's some wire right there. Oh yeah. That's a good pile. It's good. Some more right here, and then we got the trunk with some in it as well. I'm gonna pull the car up so I can line the trunk up better with it. I think that'd be easier. That's a lot of wire. I'm happy. See, I could have missed that. A dumpster, a truck could have came and picked up that roll off, or some other scrapper could have gotten there. Sometimes when you get that gut feeling, you gotta go. All right, let's get that truck. Or let's get the trunk empty. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good pile. We didn't quite fill the trunk, but still, I'm pleased. If there was more there, I would have still been loading it, but that was every bit of wire from that roll off, which is a great deal for me, right? Oh man, that's great. So I'm going to try to tug it into the backyard with the buggy. This is a lot of weight. It's a lot of good weight. We'll hook it up and give her some pulls and see what happens. All right, everybody, we're going to go grab the buggy and try to pull this big old pile into our fence line here. Yeah. All right. Is that a good camera angle? Yes. Huh? How about there? Yeah. I don't know where I wanted to go. How about right here in the car? That's not bad right there. Okay. Let's go grab the buggy. That's actually full scrap metal too. Yes. Yes, it is. you're gonna want to hook it up tight, that's for sure. Should do. I don't know. About as far as I got it, and I started burning out right here. Oh no. Alright, we got it. Tug the lug. Looks like I jacked up my sawhorse a little bit. I did see that. The leg is bent right out of place. Yeah, that's no good. I can bend it back though. There. Sorry about that. Good thing about these sawhorses is that they're just made out of tin, man. They're easy to get. I see them get thrown out a lot, that's for sure. But what mattered is we got it back here. There. That'll do. Sorry for bending you all out of shape, but you can take a hit. I know you can. This is good. We got that big old freaking pile of wire back here. That is awesome. Well, we got it back there. It was the buggy was peeling out right here trying to get over this hump. I'm guessing that's the stronger drive side tire in this buggy's late stage of life. Yeah, but we got the wire. That is a lot. I'm happy with it. Anyways, we have to go. We got errands to run. Then I need to come back here and edit some videos a little bit, and then prepare to go out tonight to the concrete jungle. Yeah, Maybe we find more like this. These would be good things.
I worked so long in construction that I forgot I had a dream. Didn't know where I was going, didn't like where I had been. So one day I gave it all up when my eyes were open wide. I packed my life into my truck with Mason Boy by my side. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping industry, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Myself a trailer, so when I'm on the road, I have a rolling workshop and can scrap a heavy load. When it feels like life is hard, I know just what to do. I hit the road and recycle scrap and make my dreams come true. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping in the street, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi.